Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, we are always going to celebrate when Lolclownlizers keep losing their jobs because again, we need to reaffirm that those fuckers burned every sort of sympathy that they could have when they go homeless. Well, I never wish for anyone in my entire life to go homeless like those fuckers that vandalized years after year after year, decade after decade. Yeah, a fucking long track record in history of destruction, of content, of entertainment as a whole. So yes, this one. So AI manga translations company Mantra has now partnered with Shueisha, Kadokawa, Shogakukan. We talked about this one before, and Squeenix. It translates tens of thousands of manga pages per month using ChatGPT, after which human editors revise the output. You need to keep those other humans in check because, yeah, even we have seen that some mistranslations about, yeah, the usual type of wording that the localizers have been using. Yeah, they are going to try to blame it on AI. So look, Mantra is also involved in Vietnamese One Piece. So yeah, Mantra AI is a service provider to translate manga and has developed a service using ChatGPT. So it improves translation accuracy and reduces translation time to 1/4 of existing services. It is used for One Piece in Vietnamese and it will also be used for French and other languages. So multiple language simulcast. And this is good. I will if actually if they release the raw material from the AI unfiltered, yeah, I will excuse a minor mistake coming out of a machine than a beatback. A low clonizer has been proven many times that yeah, their mistake was always intentional. There was no mistake. That was the original intent of those fuckers to destroy the stuff that we enjoy. Just put to cite something that even it was shared again on social media is this one. We remember 2 years ago how the Dragon Quest creator was talking about how his creation has to be nerfed and toned down because of, yeah, the globalist minds and behavior coming out of the West. Like, yeah, they want to censor it. They tell us that this is not good anymore, acceptable for these standards, like a force of evil, like trying to claim to be God. And yeah, and Squin is trying to scroll off that interview from the internet. But yes, you see this. Japanese games lose quote-unquote flavor when translated, says Dragon Quest creator. And he's not wrong. To a certain degree, he's not wrong. Primarily when we have seen how translations can butcher the original intent. Or if even we can call them translations. And yes, just to cite again that interview. In Dragon Quest, you used to be able to choose between a male and a female main character. But now you can't choose between a man and a woman anymore. So body type A, body type B, or well, we have to label them as type 1 and type 2. It's like an absolute god and an evil disguised as good. Yes. Doing businesses with such a ridiculous country is really frustrating. So around that time they were calling the US, but I'll look back to differ nowadays since I have seen so many countries that fell to the hands of the far leftists that call themselves progressives, adopted this mindset. So you are going to call a woman what a beautiful number two. And this one takes pause, really? And here I thought the incessant ship-lit queers who got out of their way to bastardize Japanese media with shit-talk slang and word salad insult fan fiction added the quote-unquote flavor the originals were lacking. Yes. This is trivia. ST is localizing and can be read as STD, sexually transmitted disease, which almost likely a localization joke made by Miss America to comment on her issues with finding a husband. Yeah, Miss America is the most disgusting one. And also, I remember that it has been mentioned Miss America when they claim that, oh, we are adding more value from the already existing content. Doesn't everyone remember that interview? I think I remember talking about that one and other YouTubers out there. Uh, but more overreach than me, of course. But yeah, they were talking about this. How those low clownizers claiming that they were adding value to what was already created from the start. And just like, okay, so you are a narcissistic bitch that deserves to go homeless and probably be struggle snuggle in a dark alley by a enricher, if you can interpret those words, because yeah, I hate these people. And just to end this, because yeah, with translations, that's not the only thing they take away. They have taken this away from us, and also while they infected main companies, like I keep always saying of Crabcom, I keep ranting with Crabcom because yeah, they even with all Office when they actually had someone working there that could deliver some good stuff. It got it got stopped by local analysis from the West, or the American or the European division branches, Western branches in general, that this one from War on Fan Service. Official concepts are for scrap Resident Evil alternative customs. They wanted to give Ada a sexy lingerie and Jill a bikini showing her buttocks. They just wanted to have more farmers in Resident Evil since forever, but it gets suppressed by Capcom approved inside the company. And yes, he was eventually trying to get it on the remakes of Resident Evil, but it got stopped by the same guy that did Resident Evil 3 remake, which that one made Jill Valentine a lesbian. Well, not a lesbian, I'm just ranting, he's just a fucking boss bitch. A fucking feminist. Well, also feminist tends to be lesbians, so anyway. Yeah, see, so yeah, I'm going to keep celebrating with the bad actors keep losing their job, and always to have a reminder of yeah, all the damage they have done. All we have the fucking track record, we have the receipts, or all the damage. So no sympathy for these fuckers. That's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.